Hello pinchers, welcome back. So today we are going to do diamond cut spicy. So let's see what we need for diamond cut spicy. So I'm going to do it with a half a cup of all-purpose powder and a half a cup of wheat flour. So this is the wheat flour, this is all-purpose. So I'm going to mix it together, half cup, half cup. Then to mix it, we need a quarter cup of water or a little bit more. So I'm going to add that and I will tell you how much. I think usually half a quarter cup of water plus 1 tablespoon. Then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon oil to it. Then a little bit spice is half teaspoon salt. Then I have, this is a 1 teaspoon ginger garlic paste, half teaspoon of chili powder. This is not Kashmiri, the regular chili powder, the spicy one. Half teaspoon of black pepper powder, quarter teaspoon of asafoetida. So that's what I have. Then to frying, I have 2 cups of oil. And it depends on the pan how much oil you need. So I took 2 cups of vegetable oil. You can use any oil, sunflower oil, refined oil, corn oil, and coconut oil, or any oil is okay. But I have the vegetable oil. So I'm going to show you how to mix it and step by step. So I'm going to take a half a cup of all-purpose powder, the half a cup, and this is half a cup of wheat flour. This is one way of doing spicy ones. Okay, so that is half and half. Then I'm going to add a half teaspoon of salt, and salt always depends on your taste. So I added half. Then what we have is ginger garlic paste, asafoetida, black pepper, and chili powder. So I'm going to put all that. Add it all. Then 1 tablespoon of oil. Okay, so I'm going to mix all that together. Put that on the side. So I'm going to mix it. This is water. Actually, this is cold water. Just to mix it, all the spices together, then we can add water. Okay, it's all mixed. So I'm going to add quarter cup of water. So add a little by little. So I'm going to add a little bit more. So I'm going to add a little bit more. So I'm going to add 1 tablespoon. Keep mixing. Make it dough. little bit dry, so I'm going to add a very little, like a half a teaspoon. And don't worry if you add a little bit extra water, a little bit more, then you can add a little bit more powder, either the wheat flour or the all-purpose maida. So keep on mixing like chapati.
Mommy, you need it to make it softer?
Softer.
Okay.
The more you need, it gets soft. And you're going to keep it for 10 minutes covered.
Okay.
Yeah. That will give another softness. And again, if you are in a hurry, that you have a guest at home, came, that you had to give some tea, coffee, whatever, go ahead and make it. You know? But keeping it 10 minutes helps. So you can see, the more you need, it gets softer. Okay, so I'm going to keep it covered. That's a very simple. So I'm going to keep it covered now. Covered with this. Yeah, come back in 10 minutes. Hello, it's been 10 minutes, so I'm going to roll it and fry it. So first I'm going to put the oil in the frying pan, 2 cups. So let the oil boil. So I'm going to keep it on. So we're going to roll the dough. So it's been 10 minutes. So we can just mix it a little bit more. And I have a little powder to dust it.
And that's all-purpose flour still?
That's all purpose, yeah,
Okay.
maida, all purpose. Yeah. It's more softer now.
Yeah.
Yep. Just mix it a little bit more. You can take it, roll it.
So you're making like a small log?
Yeah, you have to make your balls, then
Okay.
you roll it.
Okay.
Just like chapati, but a little bit thinner. So you can make it 4 balls, okay? So then keep it covered. You don't want to get it dried. You can make it 4, or if you want to take a little smaller, that's okay. 5, that's okay. So I'm going to make 4. Then I'm going to cover it and take 1 piece. So what you do is, so you dip it in the powder.
So you covered all sides?
Powder, yep. Oh, yeah. You don't want to get stick to the bottom.
Okay.
So just keep going.
So any rolling pin?
Any rolling pin.
Okay.
Or if you don't have one like that,
Use a flat surface?
the chapati, yeah. And cutting board is good. Yep. And don't worry about the shape. Sometimes you may not get the round shape, but that's all right. Keep rolling. You see a little spices there?
So, Mommy, why the foil underneath?
Under there to prevent all these powders scattered all over the place.
Nice.
So, otherwise I had to clean. Yeah, that will help. You know, the powder will stay on the foil. Just one little tip. Right. So I'm going to cut it and fry each time I make the ball.
Okay.
And the diamond cuts. It's getting thin. See how thin it is?
Yes.
So I'm going to cut it. It is not the best shape, but it's all right.
Okay.
If you want to cut it, I mean, you know, you can take it apart, but you're still, you know, the same dough. So just go down. See?
You can use a knife or this pizza roller.
Yeah. This is a piece of roller. So then what you do is, you know, cut it diamond. Just go down like that. It's all loose now. See?
And they don't stick together?
It's not stick together because, you know, you put that powder.
Powder.
Yep.
The flour.
Yep. So, how do you know the oil is hot, right? So let's put one, and it will shake him right away. So, you can. See all that bubbled up?
Yep.
So we can put all away. You can put it together though. It won't get sticky together.
Okay.
Instead of putting one after another, one after another, one after another. See here? It's all individual.
So just dump it in slowly?
No, I put all together, right? It's not going to stick together.
Right.
Yeah.
So they can just dump it into
Dump
the...
it in, yeah.
Okay.
Because you can see that it's all individually
Yes.
separated. See, all bubbled up, see?
Yeah. These are really pinchers like spicy wontons, if you're familiar with wontons.
And the other thing is if you like to have a little bit more chili or black pepper, and if you don't like too much spicy, maybe instead of half teaspoon, you can put quarter teaspoon. Okay, you can do that too. And instead of, I put 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic, you can put half teaspoon if you like. But this is the basic and it's perfect. You can hear that, you know, the crispiness.
Yes.
So I'm going to just see the bubbles. So just do a little bit more.
And Mommy, you want to keep mixing it? So that
Yeah,
both
because
sides
you
cook?
don't want to burn it.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, any cooking, once the food is burned, the taste is entirely different. Let me turn that down. Oh, crispy. Be careful. So I'm gonna, there's a tissue already in the colander. You can hear the crispness. It is crispy. So I turned the heat down, so we're going to make the other ball. We're going to roll it.
Okay.
Yep. So we got another bowl. So just do it like that. You can smell all the spices. Yeah, all right, there we go. So we're going to roll it again. We have enough powder, so.
And Mommy, we want to make sure it's thin because it'll cook faster versus
Cook faster
super
and get
thick.
more crispier.
Yeah.
And again, not too thin.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you eat this with, Mommy?
Oh, this snack with the tea, coffee. Children come back from school, and if you have a guest coming right away, you know, you don't have anything at home, this is the one, easiest one. Just take some, and if you don't have the wheat flour, you can just use the, you know, the all-purpose powder. Yeah, you can do this. There's all different ways of making it. You know, once you turn the oil down, make sure that when you put this diamond cuts in the oil is, you know, hot. Yeah. Just, yeah. So it's good. You can turn the heat up a little bit higher. I turned it up a little higher.
Okay.
So it'll be ready. So just like, you know, go down. Just go down straight. If you don't have a pizza cutter, you can take a knife. Just go down.
Just be careful for whatever's underneath. You don't want to scratch up your
Yeah.
like
Just-
wood and stuff. So Mommy's being careful here.
Just be careful when you cut it. See, it's moving.
Yep.
That means it's not sticking together. So let's put one. Yeah, it's probably because the oil was kind of low. I just turned it up a little bit. So we can just, it's not going to stick together.
See how we.
Look at all that.
That looks so good.
Yeah, beautiful. Golden.
So it's a nice golden color.
Yeah. Fried till crispy.
So how do you know when it's done?
You know, you'll see the color changes. Remember I looked at it earlier?
Yep. And you can hear it crunch.
Yeah,
Okay, be careful though.
yeah.
That's hot. Okay.
It's very hot.
Yes.
Just be careful.
Mommy's
Yeah.
got like a lot of experience behind her.
So also you have that, the crispiness.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's ready. Yeah. When you hear that sound, you can hear the crispiness.
Nice.
Yeah, we're going to do the 2 more.
Okay, so we're gonna finish the last 2 and we'll be right back.
Hello. So this is our last one. So I'm frying this. Almost there. See how bubbled up? It will take 2-3 minutes to fry. That's all. Not longer than that. Almost done.
So pinchers, we hope you try this recipe. It's a lot of fun.
Lot
There's
of
also
fun.
a sweet version, right, Mommy?
Yeah, it's very, very easy one.
Yep. So you can have a sweet and a
Yeah.
savory option if you're looking to do diamond cuts.
Yep. So I'm going to turn the heat down and ready to go. Okay, pinchers, all done. Very crispy, very tasty. It's so nice. So I want all of you to try this. So diamond cuts with the wheat flour and all-purpose powder. So what I did was half a cup of all-purpose powder, maida, and a half a cup of wheat flour, and 1 tablespoon of oil, half teaspoon of salt, and the spices I added 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, half teaspoon of chili powder, half teaspoon of black pepper powder, and 1/4 teaspoon asafoetida. And I added quarter cup of and 1 tablespoon of water and a little bit, few drops, like a half a teaspoon water, So add the water according to how it comes. Then for frying, I took 2 cups of oil, and it depends on the frying pan. So I fried everything, and very crispy and very tasty. Thanks for watching. I hope you will make it. You put your mind to it, you can do it. Let me know how it turned out. Thank you. Bye-bye.